Lots of records on my lap again, because that's what we do here at the Craig's Vinyl Plethora. So hi, and welcome to the honorable mentions of the 1990s. A lot of them are from the same year, because there was just too many goodness that year. And I'm choking, because that's what I do. All right, so, and I gotta show off my fancy shirt. Jealous. Check out Danny After Dark if you haven't checked out her channel. She's pretty amazing. She's a true crime gal, and she's the best, all right? And this shirt is awesome. Jesus Lord. Maybe I need a cough drop or something. Ugh. Okay, so I decided 16 for the honorable mentions, and I'm still left out a lot. So I'm just gonna get going. At number 16, this is their 5th album from 1994, because I gotta tell you the years on these. And that is Bad Religion with Stranger Than Fiction. Does this have 21st Century Digital Boy or whatever that song's called on it? Yeah, 21st Century Digital Boy. So great. Bad Religion, this is actually the only album I have of theirs. But I did see them in concert, like 10 years ago. They were really great. My cousin, there's a band called Against Me that was supposed to open for them. So my cousin bought tickets for that, and then Against Me canceled. And I think that was the name of the band. But anyways, they were really great. I love the song 21st Century Digital Boy. And I can't read the writing on this, so I'm just gonna tell you I love that song, but I do love this album. It's pretty fantastic. So, number 16 from 1994, Bad Religion with Stranger Than Fiction. Let's spot to put this shit. Ugh. Never organized, never ready. Ugh, sheesh. And I don't know what's going up with like the quality of my videos lately. Like some look good, some don't. Like I'm recording them the exact same way I always have. And for some reason, they're just not looking that great. So thank you for bearing with me, and apologize if they don't look as good as they normally do. But whatever. Number 15, this is her debut. Her name is Allison Clarkson. She has had 4 albums. One came out in 1992, and then she went and recorded or released another album until 2022, and then she's had one in 2022 and then 2024. British pop rapper Betty Boo with Boo Mania. Her second album, grrr, it's Betty Boo. I want that so bad, but it was never I can't find it anyways. Of course, this is my gold stamp promo. Scott, Where Are You Baby? Hey DJ, I Can't Dance to That Music You're Playing. The song, if anybody knows a Betty Boo song, it's gonna be Doing the Do. Betty Boo's just doing the do. Hoodlums, that's what you call me, rebellious, whatever. Betty Boo, just doing the do when you are through, and there's nothing you can do. Yeah. I love me some Betty Boo. I feel like more people should be aware of who Miss Betty Boo is. Okay? So check her out if you haven't heard her. Number 14. They've had a total of, and I don't think Boo Mania. So, sorry. And number 15, Betty Boo with Boo Mania from 1990. So, number 14, they've had 8 albums. This is their 3rd. I think most of the albums after that only had 1 member, and I can't think of what his name is now, because I didn't write his name down. I can't remember what his name is. Now I gotta look. Okay, but Information Society with Peace and Love Incorporated. Peace and Love Incorporated. So good. Welcome. So this came out, well, this is from 1992, but this reissue came out in, oh, it actually doesn't say. But it has a bunch of remixes and stuff. It's 2 records. Going Gone was another single. Is that it? I feel like Cry Baby was a single, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Peace and Love Incorporated. Information Society from 1992. Welcome, welcome to Peace and Love Incorporated. All right, at number 13, this is their 7th album. They would only have one album after this. He's done a lot, movies, scores, blah, 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 blah. That would be Oingo Boingo with Dark at the End of the Tunnel. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Dark at the End of the Tunnel. I even have my lovely what year is this, 1990? Yeah, I have a lot from 1980. My beautiful picture disc that sounds like garbage. That's why I got this reissue, which it's kind of green, even though that looks black. This has, I just want to show you the picture disc there. So lovely, lovely. And then the guys on the back there. I got this. When Lights Go Out is a great song. Out of Control. This is actually a really good album. Flesh and Blood is another one that's really good. Is This. So, yeah, Danny Elfman. He's still around. Just Oingo Boingo's not. It's a great band, though. And then their last album would actually be under just Boingo. So, at number 13 would be Oingo Boingo with Dark at the End of the Tunnel from 1990. Number 12. This is my second favorite album of hers. And this is her third album. That would be Miss Whitney Houston with I'm Your Baby Tonight. I love that video. I love how there's like the 3 different versions of Whitney. My Name Is Not Susan. My name is not Susan. Just show some respect. But I love You're All the Man That I Need. More love than I ever feel or ever need, or I don't know. 'Cause he's all the man that I need. You thought Whitney was singing, right? Okay, so yes. Number 12, Whitney Houston, I'm Your Baby Night from 1990. Let's see, this is their 8th album. And that would be from 1992, Sonic Youth with Dirty. And this has a bull, right? Is the Bull and the Heather on this? Am I lying to you when I say, or is it 100%? Actually, I don't think a Bull and the Heather is on this. I think I just totally lied to you. It's not. That's, I think, on the album after that. This has 100%, which is fantastic. Sugarcane, Drunken Butterfly. My favorite song, and Kim Gordon, right? Kim Gordon. I didn't know that I just realized that her and Thurston Moore were married until like 2013. I guess I just didn't pay no mind. But the song Shoot. Oh, can I have some money so I can go to the store? Can I have some money so I go to the store? Something like that, I don't know. Shoot! Oh, so good. Shoot, that's my favorite Sonic Youth song. It is so good. All right, so at number 11, Sonic Youth, Dirty from 1992. Okay, what else do we got here? Number 10, their debut. The Sundays with Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. So now all 3 albums of theirs have been mentioned. I think Blind is probably my favorite, or maybe Static and Silent. I don't know. I love them all. Harriet Wheeler was just a freaking goddess to me. This opens up with Skin and Bones. Here's Where the Story Ends was a radio hit for them. I Won the War, Hideous Town. I Think About the Time I Kicked a Boy Till He Cried. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You're Not the Only One I Know. Oh my gosh, I love the Sundays just so very much. I really miss like hearing Harriet's voice. We haven't heard anything from them, a peep, since 1997. But yes, at number 10, the Sundays with Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic from 1990. Also from 1990, because that seems to be most of these, there was a lot of good stuff in 1990. This is a compilation, and I'm going to have 2 in this list. So this was a benefit record for AIDS, and this is Red Hot and Blue, Songs of Cole Porter. So it had artists at the time that were pretty big doing Cole Porter songs. So it opens up with Nana Cherry doing I've Got You Under My Skin. Sinead O'Connor's version of You Do Something to Me, so fantastic. Debbie Harry and Iggy Pop's Well Did You Ever? Sounds like a soap opera. I may cry. What a swell party this is. It's elegant. It's swelligant. Let's see, who else? Kirsty McCall and the Pogues doing Miss Otis Regrets. David Byrne's version of Don't Fence Me In is interesting. What else is that? Tom Waits is on here. I just don't like his voice. Oh my God, Annie Lennox's version of Every Time We Say Goodbye. U2's Night and Day, whatever. Katie Lang does So In Love. Thompson Twins, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Erasure with Too Darn Hot. Too Darn Hot. It's on Red and Blue. I like to cool with my baby tonight. Who else is on there? Elisa Stansfield, Down in the Depths. Jimmy Somerville makes an appearance on here from this moment on. Jody Watley with After You Who. So yeah, great comp from 1990, Red Hot and Blue, the songs of Cole Porter. So that would be number 9. Number 8, also a comp from 1992. Yes, the Beverly Hills 90210 soundtrack. I freaking love this. I was obsessed with this show. My sister-in-law or ex-sister-in-law Tiffany and I, we listened to this so much. I mean, it opens up with Paula Abdul, Bend Time Back Around, Color Me Mad, Gotta Have You, I Want You in My Life. Oh my God, Jeremy Jordan, It's the Right Kind of Love Is the Right. Then you got the romance with Vanessa Williams and Brian McKnight, Love Is. Puck and Natty would Just Want to Be Your Friend. The Jeffrey Williams, Let Me Be Your Baby, I could do with that. Shanice was Saving Forever for You. Saving Forever. Jody Watley makes an appearance on this one as well. All the Way to Heaven. Kathy Dennis with D-Mob. Why? I Want to Know Why. And I always, every time I hear that song, I think of Brenda dancing at the prom with the guy who would later be on, Abraham on The Walking Dead. Then, the most romantic, beautiful song in the world, Michael McDonald, because I love him more than my luggage. With Shaka Khan, Time to Be Lovers. The song is so terrible. And then, of course, it ends with the 90210 theme song. Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, there's no. Okay, so at number 8 from 1992, 90210 soundtrack, Beverly Hills. What a thrill. That's different. Okay, at number 7. Yes, I'm mentioning it. I think the reason I don't mention this album is because people think it's their best album, and I don't agree with that. But Violator from 1990 as well is a pretty great album. Everything's kind of played out single-wise. World in My Eyes, Enjoy the Silence, Policy of Truth. But then you have these, Personal Jesus. But then you have, like, The Sweetest Perfection, Waiting for the Night, Clean, The Cleanest I've Been. Oh, I love Blue Dress. It's my favorite song on this album. I don't know why that song is just so heavenly and divine and perfect. Like, I love Blue Dress. I mean, Martin's telling you what, hey, put on this blue dress, then I'll get all hot for you. But I just love that song. It is just so wonderful. So at number 7 from 1990, Depeche Mode with Violator. So there, I've mentioned it. Number 6, this is his that was their 7th album, by the way. So number 6, this is his 4th album, and from 1994, Morrissey with Vauxhall and I. This has Now My Heart Is Full is the opener. It's so great. The More You Ignore Me, the closer I get. What is the other one? Lifeguard, Sleeping Girl, Drowning. That's a great one. I Am Hated for Loving. Used to Be a Sweet Boy, ends with Speedway. So number 6, Morrissey from 1994 with Vauxhall and I. At number 5, this is their 5th album from 1993, Pet Shop Boys with Very. This is a really great album, and Behavior is my favorite. I think Very might be my second. Oh, and of course, these titles I cannot read. Can You Forgive Her? Of course, this has their cover of Go West. Life is Peaceful There, the Village People song. Liberation. I wouldn't normally do this kind of thing. Is this, maybe I can read it on the record better. Oh, good Lord, my eyes are just, Yesterday when I was mad and quite prepared to give up everything. Oh, so good. Admitting I'm nobody, and that's what's really got to me. 1 and 1 make 5. Doesn't really make sense because it's not true. 1 in a Million. Young Offender. Yeah, this is a great album. Again, Behavior is my favorite Pet Shop Boys. Always has been, always will be. But at number 5, from 1993, Pet Shop Boys with Very. Number 4, felt like I should mention this because it was a big deal for me. It was, the second album that came out after I learned of them and really got into them. This is their 9th album, The Cure. So there's my lovely reissue picture disc. And then there's my original from 1992, Cure Wish. The first time I saw them, I've only seen them twice, but the first time I saw them was on this tour. It's my favorite lineup of the band. So yeah, Wish will always, it's not as great as I think people think it is, but it will always be very special to me. So, and for like open and then end for like the opening and, opener and closers, so great. Then you have From the Edge of the Deep Green Sea, Apart, High was a single. Friday I'm in Love just annoys me, and it annoys me that people hear that and think that that's The Cure. A Letter to Elise, beautiful. To Wish Impossible Things. Wendy Time is Aight. Doing the Unstuck is I Trust. So wonderful. So at number 4 from 1982, The Cure with Wish. Number 3, this is their debut. So Tanya Donley, of course, was in Throwing Muses, and I adore her. So this is her debut from 1982, Belly with Star. Geppetto, such a great song. What else is so great on here? The opener, Someone to Die For, Full Moon, Empty Heart, White Belly. This is so good. I need to listen to this again. It's been a while. Just like Geppetto. But the single, Feed the Tree. Take your hat off, boy, when you're talking to me, and be there when I feed the tree. Yes, number 3 from 1982, Belly with Star. Number 2, this is her 2nd album, and I wasn't going to mention it, but after I just listened to it recently, and I was like, you know what? Lion and the Cobra will always be my favorite. Universal Mother, well, or Am I Not Your Girl will always be it goes between those two. And then it's from 1990, Sinead O'Connor with I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got. I love the opener, Feels So Different, how she opens up with the something prayer. God grant me the serenity. Then it goes into I Am Stressed on Your Grave. This is just a very personal record, very, Emperor's New Clothes, Black Boys on Mopeds. Unfortunately, Nothing Compares to You is her most popular song. It is a song everybody thinks of when they think of Sinead. She's so much more than that, but she did do a beautiful version of it. Um, oh my God. You Cause As Much Sorrow, Jump in the River, The Last Day of Our Acquaintance. This is the last day of our acquaintance. And we're going to be in somebody's office. All right. So this is kind of a tricky one at number one. So, oh yeah, sorry. Look at me just going on and not finishing anything. So from number two, from 1990, Sinead O'Connor with I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got. And at number one of the one I love the most out of my honorable mentions from the 90s, and then the 90s are done. Let me know if you want me to continue doing the 2000s, and I'll see what I can come up with. It's been a lot of fun doing this. So at number one, so technically this album came out in 1989 in the UK. Well, not technically, it did come out in 1989 in the UK, but it came out in the US in 1990. So this is her debut album. I love this album so much. I am going to, of course, show you my original 1989 UK pressing. So beautiful. The songs are in the correct order. They are not on the US version. It opens up with This Is the Right Time. Then I do have my 1990 US pressing on Arista, which opens up with the single All Around the World, because I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. Where the fuck is that baby? She's been looking for that baby for a really long time. Where are you, baby? Lisa's looking for you, her baby. Mighty Love, This Is the Right Time. So like the third song, I mean, this starts with This Is the Right Time. All Around the World is the last song on the first side. And I had the cassette tape, I believe, and it was in this order. So when I first got this one, I was a little upset. And then Jason got me the one that I love. So the 1980 with the correct order. What Did I Do to You? Oh, you can't deny it, baby. We drive each other crazy. I still love Lisa Stanfield. She's so brilliant. And her lovely little like curl on her hair there, it's just so fantastic. So there you have it. The 90s are over. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I love that. And I'm sure there's a lot I missed, but a lot from I don't own. So at number one in my honorable mentions of the honorable mentions is my favorite out of the 16, and that is Lisa Stansfield from 1990 in the US. Her debut, Affection. It's been fun, y'all, and thanking you.